So we're probably gonna have to wait on buying equipment because Emil is next, and I think Emil has better equipment, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's right, they're all sick. I completely forgot. So we might have to go back because the previous town had the equipment. Let me save this. Because this isn't like really a proper boss, so I don't think a save state would be required. How lucky. Ivan needs a new weapon really badly. He's doing really pitiful damage, even with Flint. No, yeah, this absolutely does not need a save state. Alright, great. So let's... So what does... Mia has the normal Ply, Cure Poison, Frost, Tundra, and Ice. Let's get this off of standby really quickly. Alright. So, let's see. So, she becomes an herbalist with Venus. So she learns Cure, Cure Poison, Restore, Gaia, and Froth. So she learns Restore earlier if she's takes the herbalist path. If she takes the Jupiter path, she becomes a researcher with Plasma, Ice, Ward, and Sleep, which is the student one. And if she took Fire, then she'd become a monk, and becomes a Yamabushi. Douse, Drench, Prism, Volcano, and Ply. So she'd get to keep the healing as a on the monk tree, and she gains guard. So what about these guys? So for Ivan, oh my gosh. So he'd only know Plasma and Ice. So not sure if that would be the greatest path for him to take at the moment. Yeah, I remember Student being kind of lacking for both the Jupiter and for the Mercury Adepts. If I give it to Garrett, then he gains Fire, Douse, and Ply. So there's another healer that we could have. And if we give it to Isaac, then he gains the Swordsman, which is Thorn and Cure Poison. So if we want the maximum amount of healers, then we do this, I think. I don't know, Apprentice Isaac is kind of... Not sure if I just want Whirlwind Inspire on Isaac, though. I do really like Yamabushi Mia, though, because she gets Prism, which is really nice, because if I'm remembering correctly, Prism is one of the strongest Mercury synergies in the game. So having it this early is really great. I still like Haruspec's Ivan, because he gets that single target EPA, and healing, and Gaia. So that's really great. The difficult part is choosing whether to have. I think I'll go with. Oh, he got ward. That's great. Because Garrett can become like a buffer. Because he has impact, guard, and ward. So that's really interesting. The thing is that like Isaac only has Thorn, so it's kind of like a huge downgrade. But I think we'll go with this for now. See how it turns out once we get the other Mercury Jin in the lighthouse. Mercury lighthouse is pretty all right. Let's see. I haven't really thought as to what my favorite really is. I think one that I've probably enjoyed the most. Oh shoot. Was probably Jupiter. Because I really like the atmosphere of Jupiter. In terms of like the soundtrack and you know, like all the puzzles. Yeah, so I'm probably way more inclined towards Jupiter and Mars just because I played Golden Sun in a really weird way. So I was introduced to Golden Sun when my cousins brought over the game during a Thanksgiving, and I played the first Golden Sun that way. And I got up to this point here in Mercury Lighthouse, beat Saturos, and then that was it. Oops. And you know, that's all I could do. Like as soon as I could, I saved up money in order to buy it. However, Golden Sun was no longer on store shelves. Golden Sun The Lost Age was, and so I bought that right away, and I played Golden Sun The Lost Age that way. So I only knew, I didn't know what happened after Mercury Lighthouse at all. So the only thing I got, of course, was the introductory title crawl. But yeah, so technically The Lost Age was the first one that I played. And for me, The Lost Age was more nostalgic to me than the first Golden Sun was. Which is really weird, like, cause that's like a really weird way to experience Golden Sun, because like nobody, and not even myself, would recommend playing it like that, because that's like skipping all around the story, and it's like reading the very first few chapters of like Harry Potter and then skipping to the 4th book or something. That would like make no sense. So But going back to the lighthouses though, like Mercury Lighthouse is pretty chill. Venus Lighthouse is kind of there, I guess. It's alright. So Shins are much more difficult. Which is great and kind of bad at the same time, because it's great that they're more difficult because it actually forces, like, kind of like makes you work for them in a way. The only problem is that they still try to run, and they still try to run often. There we go. And mountain water. Alright. Alright, so you, yeah, this is just the regular, swordsman line for Isaac. No, I didn't clear, Mercury Lighthouse. I'm going back to get better equipment, because Emil's, equipment shop isn't open yet. So there's a lot that I still need to buy. Why does the wooden cap cost more, but the open helm costs less and it has better defense? That's weird. Okay, why not? Jeez, that's the worst thing. Alright, here we go. Let me save here. Okay, in terms of strategy, let's see. So, having Garrett as a fair might be a good idea. Let me see what the other ones were again. Researcher... Not sure if Sleep will work. However, Isaac does have Paralyze. Why don't... yeah, so the price sprite is kind of a fairy, yeah. Okay, I want to see... how well status effects can work against Saturos. So I have Paralyze on Isaac. I have Poison on Garrett. I have Sleep on Ivan. And Mia doesn't have anything. So I'm just going to be spamming status ailments on him for a little bit. See if anything works. Yeah, at the moment I'm just seeing what status ailments stick with him. Nope. Nope. Oof. Nope. So Isaac might die right here. Nope. Nope. Saturos might just be completely immune. I'll test one more time to see if anything sticks, and then probably restart it. Because this setup is also terrible because you only have one healer. Yeah, nothing's sticking. Nah, nothing doing, nothing sticking. I think what we're gonna have to do instead is... is to just do it the normal way, so... Unfortunately, I don't have an editor that I can use to, check Saturos' stats to see if he's above, luck 40. Because when you're above luck 40, you, basically have, like, immunity to everything. Yeah, nothing's sticking. I'm gonna have to change strategies instead. So, okay. That's not working. Alright, so far, 2 2 out of the 3 bosses so far immune to status ailments. Okay, so using Jin. Wow, even with shield. Alright, so we want Isaac to do that. Whoa. Earthquake. I just felt a tremor. Okay, I think I'm okay. Oop. And I mean, like, real life earthquake. Oh, I'm not sure if my stream's doing too well. Okay, I think we're back. At least I hope so. There we go. rainbow kill. Alright. Yeah, the internet on my end also kind of acted up because there was a tremor that happened, actually. So, really strange. Alright, so, again, no stats were affecting Saturos at all, unfortunately. So... skip this. So that's kind of unfortunate, because it would be kind of like really great just to like paralyze Saturos, but nah. Alright, so in this mod, corn is added, which is a really nice in-between from herbs to corn, because it's 50 HP, now it's 100 HP. So I can sell herbs now, I can sell the herbs that I have, and just buy corn. So that will be my backup for healing. So let me go ahead and sell the herbs that I have. Yeah, a shortcut really would have been nice here. There's a couple dungeons where like you have to backtrack through them, and you have to solve all the puzzles again. Venus Lighthouse is especially terrible at this, because like if you have to leave for whatever reason, then you have to go through Bobby Lighthouse, and then back again through the entire Venus Lighthouse as you have to. And it gets really repetitive after a while. Isaac got Cutting Edge. That would have been really nice to have during Saturos, actually. I probably should have done that. Oh well. What I might do later on off stream is just grind for money, just to buy everything. So I think that's what I'll do. So right now though, I need to go and grab some dinner actually, or I need to make dinner, so it's a little bit late. So I think I'll end it here. So getting through 3 bosses. So we had the bandits, which was pretty cool, because I liked how aggressive they were, and also their increased damage, them healing each other a lot more often. It was really nice. I also liked how you could status them with Delusion. That was really nice. Tret was also pretty decent. Luckily, he didn't use Sleep on me too much on that run. But yeah, Sleep can be a real pain to deal with. But for that one, definitely have everybody else, every single person in the party carrying an elixir with them, so that you can dispel sleep if any one of you gets put to sleep. But like in that fight, like if everybody gets hit by sleep and they succumb to sleep, then it's kind of all over, because he can just like hit all of you and you won't be able to heal. Unfortunately, you can't status him, which sucks. Saturos, you also still can't status him, unfortunately, which sucks. But you can still use like regular tactics. Use Jin to buff yourself. Raise your resistance definitely with Breeze. Have somebody use Mercury Jin and have Mia summon and just keep wailing on Saturos. So that strategy still works. So he's a little he's still kind of tough, I would say, although he's definitely easier than what you would expect, actually. So I had more trouble with the bandits and with Tret than I did with Saturos. So I kind of wish that he would be a little bit more difficult, but you could status him. And again, like we tried every single status under the sun. What we were given. You couldn't poison him. You couldn't sleep him. You couldn't let's see, delusion him. You couldn't do anything with him. So that sucks. He might have like 40 luck, which is probably the reason why. But still, you know, that kind of sucks. Either way, so yeah, we will continue this some other time, I think. But for now, I'll see you later. Thank you for joining the stream, and make sure to check out the VOD on my YouTube channel later on. So yeah, I will see you later. Bye.